Okay, I'm just trying to get the lay of the land here. The delta has been screaming higher all morning long. They own it. I'm trying to look at price VWAP 200. Okay, that's promising right there. Look. This looks a little flaggy to me here. Now, we did get paint to turn both of them up. However, paint through the moving averages to turn them up works better. But the 15 is backwards for the longs. Oh yeah, no, I'm excited. If they're fixed, if Slobs is fixed, I'm in. This flag just looks a little sus to me here. To go long, right? We're late. Just pushed outside of narrow range on this last push. It's a little long in the tooth, if you know what I mean. Your VPOC has shifted upwards. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Crimson. Majestic, Bruce, Robert, Alpha. Good morning, everyone. It's a good morning to you. I think I need a little more caffeine. Folks, it's going to take a minute for me to dial in. That it is. That it is. Did Replicanto get rid of cross trading? Uh, does that mean the full screen button doesn't work? Because it looks like we're only getting no cam. There's the wide cam. Wide cam works.
Pink bar, 2-minute chart.
There we go. We'll leave that like that. It's real small. You're good. You're good. I just put wide cam real small. Take your time. Yep, take your time. All right, we got about 3.5 minutes till the opening bell. This flag is saying hold on there. Right, it's a little long in the tooth. Notice they're still selling, right? So how do we? Oh, you know what? I need to make these all bars. That's what I need to do. That's the one thing that needs to be done. Because they look really funny as candles. It doesn't look right. Okay. I need this to tell me which way it's going to go here. Do they retrace everything from earlier or yesterday? Excuse me. All right, where is VPOC? Way down there. 7390 VPOC. 7409 VWAP. We are away from the 200. Excuse me. We're at a crime scene. We just created a crime scene. We're in the snake mouth. I don't see anything that we need to mess with. 2 minutes in order, but look at them bringing it in, right? Let them tell us that it's coming into order. On the 5 minute, we're coming into noise. You can always see what Joey has planned for the day over in the Discord. Let me get the Discord to you. One minute was valid. Very valid. Yeah, nice short, G. Yuck. Yuck. Look at the 15-minute. Just yuck. Hmm. Snaky Poo on a crime scene on the 10 range at 42. Yo, what's happening, Luke J? Yeah, Mancini Major 35. Good call. Might mess up follow through for the ES, and like every Sunday dip, it was bought with a failed breakdown. Trigger was a 73.98 failed breakdown given in the newsletter. We swept it last evening. Recovered targets given at the 8 a.m. were 21.35.58. 72.96 bonus from here. 35. 21.35. Looks like G-Man's front running him at 22. Okay, 1 minute coming in, 1 minute coming in. You're going to have red below white here in a second. Beautiful, beautiful short, guys. Like I said, the flag looked a little sus for longs. That's why I didn't do anything at all. All right, 10 ranges in order. Red, white, and blue. Is it late? Is it late? Hmm. Two ticks from your target, G. Move your stop down. First touch red 5. Notice the prior noise levels have held really well. 45 to 96. Excuse me, 73.95 to 74.45. And there's quite a bit to get through, around 98. No news today. Housing market index 10 a.m. Housing starts on permits tomorrow 8:30 a.m. Pending home sales tomorrow 10 a.m. Christopher Waller 8 a.m. tomorrow. No, so the only thing Wednesday is a 20-year bond auction at 101 and 2 p.m. FOMC minutes. And with bond yields skyrocketing, that's going to be something to see how the subscriber follow through happens. $74.15 was touched on the 10 range. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is so precise. That is so freaking precise. It's unreal. First touch, 5-minute red, bounce. Red, white, and blue in order on the 2. Snake bite on the 1. There's something about 73.80. 73.80. $70, is that right? 73.80, yeah. Down here. Oh, yeah. Back in the opening bar, 15-minute opening bar, which was engulfing.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
No, they did not let me even get in that. Look at that. They did not even let anyone get in that 2650. It didn't even, there's not even a print. Look at that. Wow. 32.52R. I don't want people missing that 15-minute. Elijah, if you want to make the wide cam really small in the lower left corner, that's fine, or something like that. But I saw that YouTube changed it to where if videos don't have faces on it, they're not really paying anymore. So that's something to think about. Notice I didn't keep the order there, folks, because you know we're facing a 1 minute and 2 minute sell. Either I got it instantly or I didn't get shite. Yeah. Nice exit. G-Man called 22 in the Discord, guys. Okay, they're in the chat. They're here, but they're not going to overlap what I'm doing. But you know, they're going to post in the Discord, so it's not overlapping what I'm doing. Because they're profitable, right? They're making money, right? And so am I. We're just doing it just a little bit different. So Davey Day Trader, I'm so glad you asked. So these paint bars are everywhere that I lost money since 2010. The yellow paint bar is where it goes, it engulfs, okay, I want to say it engulfs after narrow state. We'll get y'all lined out, Davey. We'll get y'all lined out, buddy. Did you get a new dog? We got some boxers you can have. Just kidding. They're lean. On the Discord, we have a place, or at sageft.com, there is a link that links everyone to the free indicator on TradingView. Oh, they would not fill me at 22. Look at that. And Davey, these paints go right along with the 8 and the 20. So it's everything that we have been doing. And the secret, guys, is if there's red, white, and red to white to green, or red to white to red, or green to white to green, or green to white to red, you take the next paint, right? So look at this: red, white, or green. Okay, and then you get a sell here. Now you wouldn't have been filled because you can clearly see that 22 doesn't trade here. But that's the gist of the trade. Just like this 10 range did not fill. This is wild price action, folks. Yeah. Elijah, is there a link to the indicators, or is it just on Discord somewhere? We'll get you all lined out. Everything that's on TradingView is free. Everything that's ours, we're trying to make it to where we can track who has it. like the crime scenes and that kind of stuff, and the paint. Now, if people want the paint, there's a quest. You can inquire about the quest that I put you on. It's contact@sageft.com. If you can pass the test that Elijah gives you, he'll probably give you the paint bars. We've had a few people earn them. We've got a couple more people in the process of earning them. Yeah, that would be hard, Davey. I agree, man. It would be hard. Davey, one of the cool things that we've done is we've taken the Ninja signals, which are the Ninja paint, and we're filtering them through TradingView.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order submitted. Order filled. Order submitted.
Out.
Order canceled.
Out. Nailed it. Nailed it. Nailed it. Davey, you see that? Let's review. Okay, check this out. This is, Davey, you're going to like this, buddy. Think about old losing Rev, old losing Davey. Let's think about old losing Davey for a hot shake of a lamb's tail. It doesn't matter what chart we're on. You and I both lost money right here. We got smoked because we thought this was the next short. Okay, so this is a perfect example. Now here's the filter. Check this out. Here's where it all filters through. Red, white, green. Look, right here. Here, I can do it. I have another one that we can. Okay, here it is. Red, white, green paint, where you and I lost money every freaking time because we were late shorting, right? In context, off of the 200. Okay, G-Man's 22 target already hit. We went right through it, and now we have a higher low, higher high situation. So every time you and I lost money was right here where we would short, and then it goes bink, right? Bank, boom. Yep. Love it. Love it. Okay, now when they're talking about the snake, I think you're pretty familiar with the snake. We had a snake on the 1 minute, which is right here where it opens up red and blue. Okay, red and blue above it. Look, with white outside of it. Remember, it's 32, 64, 96 SMAs for Joey's, right? And when we have red and blue opening above or below, okay, losing Rev went short, and then Joey types in snake above 1 minute, and Davey, how many times we get shit on? So in context, right, we were coming down into the swing, and 21-35 Mancini, 21-35 Mancini. We just got done talking about that. And then we get our pattern, and what we really like about the pattern is it's two different indicators on two different, completely different platforms. One, Ninja Trader, Davey, remember we talked about trading, no, what's it called? Thinkorswim delivers the trades in packets. That's what this does. Same thing.
Pink bar, 1 minute
Okay,
chart.
it's saved. So now you'd stay long. Because now your 1 minute's starting to fire if it's in context. Now here's why it's not in context. You've got a snake bite right below it. You don't have it go red, white, green. Now, let's say that we get a green bar here. Pretty good chance there's a hold the long. Your long has a 20-point stop on the 1 minute. So if you're long from lower, you're just holding, right? Because we're long from 26s. Look at that, baby. Look at that, baby. Oh, let's go, baby. Boop. Perfect, guys. Everybody, good job. Now, naked CS was the target at 42, right, Joey? I bet you Joey's target. Yeah. Nick and Joey had a target of 41. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's frickin' go, right? And if you think about, well, how did Rev, how did this come out? Okay, I explained to everybody how we find this information on the first call. That's how you find it, right? Good. Davey, if you use Ninja, contact us, Sage FT, and we'll get you some paint. We have to just figure out how to control who has it. So I think that's the final thing that we need. We're on top of the 15-minute opening range, guys. Careful for breakout traders. Be very careful. 2,000 tick is just fine, Davey. That's your style, buddy. That's what you do, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to put these you're going to put these indicators and this indicator on your 2,000 tick, okay? And you're going to tell us the magic that you're finding, right? All right, so now we've got the 1 minute finally turning green. So if there was a pullback to 075s, you would have taken it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look, it turns green here. 075 could have filled. Look at that, Davey. See that? Boom. Why is it not letting me pick this? Okay. Boom. And boom. It was really quick, though, because there's one tick below here that it allowed you to fill. Boom. Boom. How did it start? A higher high, higher low sequence with the old pink star here. The old pink starfish. Let's go. Andre thinks it's really funny that my wife and we both sleep like starfish because he was envisioning that we were laying on top of each other like starfish, like a disgusting pig. He didn't realize we were talking about laying next to each other like starfish. So now Andre calls me starfish. Now, eventually you guys will meet my very best friend in the whole world. He's here visiting me. But I think I think he stole my car and went and played poker last night. We're gonna find out. I don't want to bother him because he's sleeping. Oh Lord, he's on vacation. He is enjoying the sleep. Look at your 1 minute tearing him. Look at the 1 minute tearing him. Look at this. Look at this, boys and ladies. Boom. Now, here's how you can prove. Look. Here's how you can prove that they run this in packets. Look, everybody look at this so you understand what I'm saying. See this gap right here? How do you have a 3-tick gap where there's no 3-tick gap here? Because this price information is sent in Java packets to save bandwidth on their side. Here, because we pay for the information, it is not sent through Java packets. Okay? That's how we can see it on the order here. Now, here's how this works. If you have, and this is why it doesn't work on TradingView. If you have a footprint, okay, it's not going to give you those bids and offers. It's not going to give you those trades. So there's going to be a hole between 47 and 47.75 right here. Okay, that doesn't look like a flat tire. It's going to look like shit. So if you have the footprint up on TradingView, understand you're getting 90% of the information. All right, 2 minutes. Now here's why I can't take the 2 minute. We're right at the order block, okay? It hasn't turned green on the TradingView. We only have a pink bar here. Now, could it work very well? Sure, absolutely, frickin' it could. Absolutely, it could. Look at the IB sellers getting smoked. Sataramoked. The opening range buyers are sataramoking the Karim of Hashish. Karim of Hashish. Sataramoking. 74.58 on the 1 minute. It will hit it. 74.58 if you're long. Okay, because watch your 54s as we come in to the breakout level. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. 2 minutes primed. Oh, yeah. Oh, let's look at the 15 here. Let's use the larger time frizzle. Look at the 15. Look, folks. Come on. Don't be stupid, right? Don't be shorting shit. Because is this a breaker block? Yes or no? Well, I'll tell you what I can't do is draw it. Is that a breaker block? Yes or no? That's a tough one, to be real honest with you. Yes, it is. But look at the congestion. Look at the congestion at the 48s. You've got a lot of congestion here. You have an unopened CS. Look at this. Oh, 10. 10s are in play. I did not say short it. That's all right. Davey, that's all right. We got the charts, and if I'm not running them on X, or excuse me, if I'm not running them on YouTube, you know you can put them right up on X. You'll catch everything that we're doing very easily. Now, because you're familiar with the crime scenes and kind of familiar with the spreads, what we want to focus on right here is look at how they came into this and said, thank you, right? This blue and red. 32, 64, 96 are SMA, are Joey's chart levels, okay? That's a lot easier to see. Hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah, boys and girls. Okay, look at how we've faltered up here above 48. We're chilling. We killed it, guys. We killed it. Yep. Tyson. Now, here in a minute, I'm going to get a message from Elijah. What do you guys think it's going to say? No, not yet, actually,
Pink
right,
bar,
Elijah?
10 range chart.
Look at him falter. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 41.75 was so fast it wouldn't have filled. Now, Davey, think about this. Where did Rev lose money? Ah, perfect. Right? We try to go long something around here, blah, 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 blah. We don't take profit here. How do we screw it up? Well, we move the stop up and get smoked right here. Bink! But this is just, to be very simple, you can see this is just the moving average cross. There's more to it. Now, some of the signals are the same color, but they are different signals. Like, for example, this is an RBI. Okay? This is not, right? They're both the same color. Good, you guys are catching on. All right. Yellow is the most effective, just so you guys know. Yellow. Now, look at your 10 range. Why didn't we short? Well, first of all, we wouldn't have gotten filled. Second of all, it doesn't go red, white, green, green, white, green, green, white, red. It goes green, red. Now, it's not to say that those don't work. That's not what we're doing. Now, look at how we had to come in. Look at this. We had to hit the snake. We had to hit the snake on the 1. Look. Bink! New CS coming. New CS coming. New spread coming. Watch this. Watch. Watch this chart right here. Hello? Oh, wait. Hello? Oh, it's because it hit right here. Never mind. It already made a crime scene right here. Crime scene is where price goes through red and blue, snaky poo, without white being involved. Okay? No whites involved. Right? Just like the rest of America. Sorry. Cancel me if you want. Yeah, 28 on the 5-minute has been worried. Let's take a look. Yes, I absolutely agree with that. External liquidity. Good call, Nick. External liquidity here, folks. Boom. Right? Good call, Nick. Over in the Discord, guys. Over in the Discord, there's a couple guys that really know what they're talking about, right? They've screwed it up every way possible, okay? And now they're showing you where not to screw it up. The reason that they're not typing all over the YouTube chat is why. I'm running the YouTube, okay? They're chatting in Discord. Now. Patrick Whelan says that anyone that's running a Discord is a brokey. I disagree with that. Patrick doesn't run a Discord because he doesn't have to. Okay? That's the difference. But see, remember, very few people make $20,000 to $30,000 a day on affiliates. Very few people. He forgets that. Yeah, good call, Tyson. Okay, ask yourself, is this the draw on liquidity that they needed, or is this absolute debauchery on the people that just are getting it wrong completely? Okay, the answer to that multiple choice question is yes. Someone asked me a multiple choice question yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was Saturday. And I said yes. And the lady literally just looked at me like, okay, which one is it? The answer is yes. You're going to give me a multiple choice? I'm going to give you yes as the answer, right? Here's one for you, right? If you're new, listen. Here's a multiple choice question for you. Most of you know the answer because you've heard this before. If you haven't heard it, watch the answer. Does the next trade win or lose? Type in the answer. Chat, type in the answer. Does the next trade win or lose? Yeah, I know he makes at least $20,000 a day. I know that, if not more. I'm still trying to figure out who paid him the $1 million to be is it Lucid? Was it Apex? I don't think Apex would pay $1 million. Ooh, look at that. That tape's getting whack. Careful, guys. It just went 35.28 in one tick. Oofta. Oh, look. So now look at the difference. Look at the difference in the tick charts, in the range charts. Look at how there's 3 to 5 points missing out of the bottom one when there's nothing missing out of the top one. Okay, that is the difference between Java packets and complete information. Okay. Now we have an extreme extreme buy-side imbalance between 28 and 30. Do they fill it back in, or was that guy calling the bottom? Crime scene? Snaky poo? Damn. No fill. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. The next bar turns green and doesn't give me the opportunity to get in. Take a look. Okay, you've got a 50 target if it's going to go. Hey, look at how the 5-minute went right into that external liquidity and they bought it. So do they continue to buy it, or is this a trap? Bruce says Y, he puts a Y in the chat. Let's go. That is the correct answer. The answer is yes. The next trade wins or loses. You are correct. If I were quicker, I could have got 34. That was
Pink
very
bar,
obvious.
10 range chart.
This one is not as obvious. $177 at 34.75. Damn. There's the winner. Who took it? Wow. Wow. Hmm. It was valid. And the reason I say it was valid is it went red, white, green. Did I miss a trade? Gee, man, don't try to be political correct. It just doesn't work. There's no need for it. Huge stops on the 2. Huge stops on the 2. Major spread on the 15 at 74.45, 50 to 48.25. So there's your resistance mathematically, right? I think I blew my Achilles tendon out, everybody. If you're wondering, it feels absolutely wonderful. Huge stops, 15.5-point stops on your 2-minute. No. Missed the 38.75s. There's your 2R. Snaky poo 10 range right below us, but man, they're making it chase. They are making it chase. Snaky poo 10 range 37. Careful. Tyson, I agree with you, buddy. That's why I've taken one trade. Yes, I've missed two. One no fill, and then yeah, I missed. Yeah. A little bit of consolidation. Ouch. Man, I'm getting old. Elijah, I might try to find a monitor arm, like a mountable arm for this other one. It is not in a good place. It's in a pretty shitty place. I'd like to move it. I'd like to move it, move it. I'd like to move it, move it. I see nothing to trade here. I see a 3450 that has to get printed right here. You guys see it? The yellow. New crime scene. 10 range all over the place. All over the place. New crime scene, 1 minute. Okay, watch your 34s. Watch your 34s here.
Yellow bar, 1 minute chart.
Oh boy.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
14-point stops. It's so disgusting price action, guys. There's going to be so much better price action. That's actually easier to see. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Delta pushing. New high. Let's see it. Let's see if they absorb it or not.
Order filled. Order submitted.
44.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Divergence on tape and delta. Let's see how it plays out. They could be liquidating to them, or they're looking to get it back. 42, 44, and 48s, right? Ooh, 43.75 printed. No, 44 printed. No fill.
Order canceled.
44 filled. Watching 48. I actually got a fill at 40, guys, with a 39 stop. 48s. I'm front running it a tick because I got a better fill. Okay, and you have, so now you have 51s, 52s, 48s, targets, 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 targets. Veter zone, right? You guys, so you hear it, voice meter. Okay, out, out. Good job, everybody. 47.75 was my exit. 48's print, 48's print. There you go. Bang! I added twice. I swept the leg and took 40 with a 4-tick stop, boys and girls. I'm on the board. I'm on the board. Let's go. Bink. That was 10% profit on the drawdown. Let's go. No more trades in that account. Back to the other 4 accounts. Thank you. Boop. Let's roll. Hi, how's everybody doing? What is the name of that site, Elijah, that has the canvas thing on it? I'm trying to find the link that you gave me. And guys, I'm all out. 48 was the target. 48 completed business. So we were not the only ones. Figma is what it's called. Can you repost the link so I can open it and start working on it, or share the link of what you're working on? Everybody slow your roll on this, because look at how 48 is just like, yeah, no. There's a lot of stops at 39. How many stops were there? 7. Big jam. Big Newton. So they might take this lower. They're gonna probe some more lick. Yep. See it? 115, 118. Okay, there it is right there. Big jam.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
It lets you have a whiteboard if you don't log in. Oh, no, the whiteboard. Wait. If you log in, the whiteboard disappears. No, there it is. What is my name? I just told you my name. What? I'm not trading here, guys. What are you trading, right? Look at the noise. Look at your lower time frames. Snake bite, 2 minute. Struggling on the 5-minute spread and tape. Crime scene. You have to hit the continue button. How do you plan to use Figma? Personal project. Sure. What do we want to call this, Elijah? Design? Educator. Okay. Online course. Boot camp? Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Good. Oh, I know. I'm trying to figure out how. Oh, just like that.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Ooh, chop, 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 chop. Notice it only swept the leg of the yellow. Yellow's still in play. Yellow has made money. Yellow has made money downwards, and I went long. Bang! Bam! Yeah, go ahead, Elijah, go ahead and start filling that in, right? First one is context. Oh, I know. That's why it looks different. Okay. That's why it looks different. Got it. Dripping. They're leaning. They're leaning. There's another 10 range. 10 range blue didn't make a noise. How are we missing that one? That was a good one. Oh, 36.75 if you got filled was a great trade. I don't think you would have been filled. It goes white to green right there. White to green in total noise. Oh man, here comes a snake bite on your 1 minute right above us at about 39s. New snake bite on the 2. Wow, this is messy, 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 messy. And I'm not talking about the football player. Nope.
Yellow bar, 10 range chart.
Yeah, this is going to take some time, Elijah. Yellow bar, 36 winner. If you sold 36, if it would have even filled you. That was Gucci. Gucci tacos. Okay, we're right back into the 5 minute external lick. Right about that 28 level that Nick keeps talking about over in Discord. Okay? Slow your roll, everybody. Slow your freaking roll, everybody. Yep, context, yep. And Elijah, I'm thinking context. I'm not going to say everything about it, but I think HTF and then Delta, because right now they're trying to They're liquidating the delta, right?
Bar,
They're selling.
2-minute chart.
Snake bite 10 range. 38.75 is major right now. You guys see it? Joey probably has some updates for you on the yellow and white levels, everybody. Now, if you're wondering why I'm doing the micros, that account only has $331 in buying power. Okay, that's it. That account has already taken payouts, and then I was a dumb and made bad decisions, bad decisions, and now I only have $331 in buying power. So that's why you're seeing that trade the micros. The rest of them, I have full buying power. Full buying power. Full buying power. Sorry. If I offended anyone, good. Don't be a Nancy. Don't be a Nancy. Don't be a Karen. You guys know what a Nancy is? It's like Pelosi. Annoying. Look at this thing go. Look at it go. You've got a CS around 7375. We've been watching 7380 this whole time. It's so weird seeing it vertical, Elijah, instead of horizontal like I drew it, like I've been writing it this whole time. Oh, look at that. Straight through, boys. Straight through. If you're still short, get them. You're yellow at 36. Frickin' nailed it. Frickin' nailed it, guys. Elijah, you do have the updated one that has Delta on it. Did I send you the one with Delta on it? I think Delta is context. I don't think there's a location on Delta. I don't think there's an event on Delta. It's either trading with price, against the price, or it's making some sort of convergence, divergence of itself. What's funny is there's more, like in context, right? There's more than just the two that we talked about in the first call. Nowhere on here do I have momentum, Elijah. Oh, shit. That's going to be trend. Wow, this thing's dripping. Dripping. Here comes your overnight low. Yes, excuse me, Friday is low of 74.10. You've messed with it before. I have not. That way you can make those arrows go the right way and shit. Who wishes they were short from 36 still? Sweet mercy in the morning. Snake bite above you on the 1. Snake bite above you on the 2. Are we in the snake bite on the 15? Oh, yeah. Look at that. Bink! There's gonna if the 15-minute gives a sell signal here, it's a 54-point stop. Thank you. 54-point stop. Who's gonna risk 54 points? Literally $1,300. That's $1,300 on a trade, right? Yeah, 54. That's $1,100 on a trade. No. 2,500, 2,600. Am I reading that right, guys? 2,600 on a 54. Yeah. 54 times, yeah. No thanks. All right, bottom side of the opening range, folks. Here we are, right underneath it, 19 and a half. 19 and a half. Oh, don't forget Apex, 90% off everything.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
$20 quarters. How would you pinch with a mouse, Elijah? All right, so now, do they get 17s to the 20s? Now that it's turned green, do they get 17s to the 20s, or is this a ruse? I am not taking this trade. This is disgusting. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. How do I, Elijah, how do I make trend and location subset of context? With the arrows. That's one thing I haven't figured out as I'm watching you. All right, your 20s got filled from 17s. You see how that powerful that is? Once it turns green on the bottom, once it turns green on the bottom chart, look at that. Now, did I take it? No. Do I need to take every trade? No. I need to take the right trades. I only take the winning trades. I'm kidding. Oh, yeah, I knew that, Elijah. Okay, that makes sense. Doink. And 20's got smoked. Yeah. Two minutes out of order. 5 minutes out of order for sell side. 15-minute is in order for buy side. We've got a Charlie Foxtrot, ladies and gentlemen. Charlie Foxtrot.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Oh, just like that. It creates it. Okay. Okay. I see that. Yeah. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, you betcha. All right, there's your 2050 target. There's 17s to the 20s, everybody. There you go. Shkabooyaka. All right. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Elijah. I like that. Makes a lot of sense. Oh, there's 2R on your 10. And if you look, it went red, white, green, red, white, green. Oofta. Look at that thing go, folks. Wow. Hi, how you doing? 26s already. Huge draw on the 15-minute. Now, if it closes on the 15-minute, right over here somewhere where it's at, that is a bearish ass bar, folks. Bare butt. Okay. How do I delete? Where's the delete button, Elijah? Oh, there it is. Okay. You have to highlight it. Okay. Now, notice I'm not paying attention a whole lot, right? I'm paying attention, but here's the deal. I can only read tape for about an hour and a half before I'm exhausted, right? So I can't do it all at once.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
feel like I said, they're going to struggle with that 15-minute. Whatever they're going to do with it. Look at how 1375 prints perfectly. Okay, you got all targets on your 1 minute. Look at that. Oh my sweetness. That is beautiful. This is so disgustingly ugly price action, folks. But we've navigated it very well.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
At 21 was his reclaim. 98, 21, 35 was his reclaim. Whoa, wow. 24.75 was legit after 2 bars later. You could have gotten as low as 21 on the price. Wow. Bam. Look at that, folks. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is so ugly. Yeah, I keep saying that, right?
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Ooh, look at it go. 2250 on the 10 range, over under. Noise. This is all noise, folks. This is all noise. We're sitting at the VWAP, sitting at the 200. Show me a catalyst. Any questions, everybody? Yes. Yes, Bobby D. Absolutely. Absolutely. You feel free to post your charts on Discord, Bobby. I like your charts. I like them a lot. If everybody doesn't know, I've known Bobby for a long time. Bobby's been to the house. Well, Bobby's been to the old house. He hasn't been to the new house. He got stuck in Mexico for 5 years. Lord. There could be worse places. All right, 2 minute. You've got a new CS. You've got a new CS. Excuse me. You have a new snake right below the CS on the 2 minute, which is red and blue. Okay, red and blue, which is your 32 and 96 SMA, making a snake mouth here. You see it right here. So they're attracted to this price here. All right, see it right here. So now, let me explain how this works. Okay, how many times have you gone short down here, and Joey says snake bite right above you, right? And you go, fuck you, and it goes right up to it, stops you out, bink, doink, jonk, right? So pay attention where we have. This is where old losing rev would get stuck every time, right?
Yellow bar, 10 range
Oh,
chart.
man. $30, $33. Holy shit. Holy shit. I didn't expect it to do it that fast. Okay, I got caught. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't. Look at it. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't take it. Ooh, look at the. Cool.
Pink bar,
Good.
10
Stay
range
out.
chart.
Stay out. Everybody stay out. Everybody stay out. This is. Something's happening. Something. Trump's opening his mouth about something. Look at that. That went 30s to 17s. 30s to 17s. 30s to 17s. You would have gotten 30, which was all out, right? Booyaka, right there. It just explained everything. What did we do on the 5 minute? Did we go right to it? We went right to it. Look. 2 minute. I'm so sorry. 2 minute. Look at this. Look. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Look. Pink. You're all out at 30s, right? All out at 30s, and they say, thanks for the lick, you beep. Okay? Good job, Joey, for finding this, right? So folks, this is math-based, right? This is, and we don't have to know the math. We not as we have to understand how calculator works. We don't need to know exactly how it came out with the answer. Okay? Perfect. No trades. Perfect. Everybody, good job. Stay clear. Stay safe. Okay? This is not perfect price action by any means. Excuse me. There's your 9s. There's your 10s. Oof. You've got a lot of congestion around 30 at 73.88. Snake bite. 15-minute snake bite right above us. Thank you for
Blue bar,
playing.
1 minute chart.
Come again. Okay, 1050 on the you wouldn't be filled, but 1050 is what they're looking at there on the old unos mas mis momentos. It's been a very great day, folks. I'm up 3 points net. Well, about 1 point net because I had 3 contracts. So I'm up about 1 point net across 3 contracts. Thank you for playing. 3 points gross. 3 points gross. I'd say we've navigated this thing pretty dang good, everybody. Give me your trading score, please, on a scale of 1 to 10. How have you executed? I want you to. I want everyone to participate in this. You shouldn't be trading here. Reading. I'm not even reading the tape. I was just reading a text message from my wife. What in the F are you doing here, right? Give me your overall trade score. Okay, I'm gonna give mine about a 7.5 to 8, where I have missed a couple trades, but at the same time, there's no clarity, right? So I'm gonna give myself an 8.5, 8.75, okay? Out of 10. Let's go 0 day. And we're chilling, sitting at Friday's low. Let them tell us what's going to happen, right? This would be the PPI low, right? And then the CPI low was just above us. Bobby, am I reading that right correctly? I know I can go on a chart and look at it, but it's easier when I got Bobby D already all over it. Bobby D all over it. Oh, where's the Discord? Right here, my friend. And hashtag trader chatter, hashtag trader chatter. But I will love you better than myself. I can love you better. I can love me better. I can love me better. This is looking pretty weak. This is looking pretty weak. Anyone short 05? Excuse me, 15s to the 10s? Oofta. Good job if you did. That's actually the smallest trade in the 1 minute. No, there's a smaller one. That's a really easy trade though. That's a good one. Okay, 8 minutes till this 15-minute bar closes. Can they get a paint bar that turns the VWAP red? If they do, we will only be selling at that point. Make bet above us.
Pink
It's
bar,
not.
10
It's not a
range
new
chart.
one.
Order filled. Order filled. Order submitted.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled.
Pink bar,
Order submitted.
No, well, that didn't work.
Order submitted.
Delta is moving lower.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Boom! Yeah, I saw that coming. Folks, I saw that. I saw that coming.
pink bar, 10 range
Holy
chart.
shit. Yeah, that was very, very obvious, folks. It went to 1175. My next target is 12 and then
canceled.
15. Guys, look at this. So freaking obvious they were going to do this. Look at this. I'm in the micros, just to be clear, because, and just full disclosure, I want you to note that I'm in the micros on that account because there's only $300 in drawdown. Once I build it up, I'll go back into the ES. $15 target. Delta's starting to push upwards. Are they absorbing it through 12? At the 12s.
Blue bar, 10.
Target filled.
Target filled. That was really obvious. Let me show you why I thought it was very obvious. I'm going to look on the 2. Okay, look. We're going to call this liquidity. We're going to call that liquidity. Best fill was 06. Targets were 8, 10, 12, and 15. Perfect. Yeah. Bobby, I thought you were in there. Okay, I'm on the sidelines, folks. I'm chilling. I'm kicking it like a Van Damme flick. Let's go, Bobby. This is yucky price action, guys. Ooh, yuck. 1 minute is in order downwards on the lower chart. 2-minute just went into order. Look at this. Now we're in order. 5-minute is red, white, and blue upwards. Okay, 15-minute has red and blue. Okay, lower left chart. I think you guys can see
Yellow
it.
bar, 10 range chart.
Oh, Lord, I can't take that. Oh, this is so gross. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. 15-minute, just turn the VWAP down. 15-minute, just turn the VWAP down. Now, I'm not saying short. What I'm saying is, yuck. Doo-doo. Here comes the 15s. Here comes the 15s. They're buying them. Tape says yes. I'm not in, as you guys can hear clearly. That micros account is up nicely. There's nothing for me to do. You do have a green bar now. Let's see if they get to the 15s. Let's see if they go 09s first or 15s first. I'm not in any sort of trade. This is so disgusting. Thank you, Robert. What effect? I like that effect. Dolly, please remind us which effect, because I've said like 40 different things. This is weak, guys. Just chill, marinate, kick it. Elijah, how do we fix that top account to have the right drawdown? It has to, once we get over the threshold, we have to have the algo switch to where it goes at 50,000 is the cutoff, right? So we only have 367 of drawdown. Oh, go ahead, do it again. Where's the Van Dam? How did you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do we have a button for that, sir? Let slob marinate before it shits on us. Yeah, no kidding. No freaking kidding. Guys, this is bearish. This is bearish. Can they get through the external lick? Can they get the lick they want? Can they get lick today? Can they get lick today? 15-minute has another crime scene, and another snaky poo. Right around 18, right around 17, folks. 17. Be careful. What I'm waiting for is paint to shove VWAP downwards. Or I'm waiting for paint on a 15-minute sell. I am going to do something. I'm going to add. That is not what I'm going to add. I am going to add a bar timer. Yes, yes, yes. 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 Now, ask me why I didn't sell. I think you know the answer. I think you know the answer. All right, Robert. Great job today, buddy. Robert's really getting the hang of this shit, guys. Let's go, Rob. Let's go, Rob. Rob, am I understanding correctly? Whoa, whoa. There's the buyer. There's the buyer. There's the buyer. Am I understanding correctly that you are a, what is it called? Revert to the mean type of guy? Or is that a different Rob? $15 is upside down. Look at right here. Even though we have a paint bar sending these lower, look how it's backwards. VWAP needs to be between price and 200. I see it. I'm not trading it. I don't need to trade it. I am up nicely, folks. Hmm. 98 below. Yep. Mancini, right. And 77 to 80 on the 15-minute chart, Charlie. Okay. See right here, 78.50 is the real number, Joey. So much noise. Do you guys see this? This is what noise looks like. Okay. Signal. Noise. 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 Okay. Then no, Robert. Revert. Okay, the easiest way to understand revert to the mean. Okay, let's say you buy a Keltner channel and you sell it at the midline. You sell a Keltner channel and you buy it back in the midline. That would be the easiest way to understand mean reversion. Reverting back to the average price. Little snakies. Right here, brother, on the 15-minute snaky poo. Yep. Snake Eyes was one of my favorite G.I. Joe. He was badass, man. Look at everybody trying to buy the even number. I don't think they're going to be successful. I really don't. Complete implosion of your cumulative volume delta. CVD. Oh, right here on the deuce. It is shown. I need to figure out how to have this as a larger thing. Let me see what that looks like. Okay, that looks better. 2 minutes backwards, 5 minutes backwards. Is this value for the buyers or are they about to get ran over? Don't guess. Let it tell you. You see how we had a 17-point stop on this bad boy? You are hitting 1R. You are hitting 1R. 91, that's an easy 2R if they dump this thing. You have an 11.5 point, you have a 23-point stop here on a 5-minute chart. A little big for daddy. A little big for dad. Snaky poo on the 15-minute. I am not going to stop saying that until everyone sees it. Complete noise on the 10 range here. You can see it. Prior noise, right? Do they get through it? Where do they go? 90s, clear on the 80s. What do we got here? Oh, okay. Well, from 83 to 88, you have a major Charlie Foxtrot. This is on the 1 minute. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, folks, look at the noise. Look at the noise. Oh, who cares if it's overnight? Noise, signal, noise, signal, noise, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Feel free to do that after hours, Elijah, when I walk away. Yep. Good job, everybody. Good job, those of you being safe, okay? 542 bid at 73.99. They are not going to get it. They are making them chase. There it goes. It's gone.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Oh 0550 was legit. I missed it. Damn. This turned green. I was on the wrong chart. This turned green when you entered at 0550. Target was 850. Oh boy, look at that. Damn. That was sexy. Ooh, there's the seller. He just sold thousands of contracts.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Notice the touch of the 1 minute, yellow, white, yuck, yuck, and yuck. Notice we're in 2 minute noise, prior noise. Notice 15 minutes says yuck, cuck, cuck. Major decision here. We're either going, listen, we're either going 73.80. Okay, or the order block above us, right? Back into the noise above 74.30. Now, yeah, you're probably thinking, yeah, no shit, Rev. Okay, but you gotta easy there, Trigger. Easy, right? And of course, 2135 is in the way with your 98 Mancini. I wasn't trying to buy inside of external lick. Shown on the 2 minute chart. huge stops on the 5 if you're into that kind of stuff.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. That's why we didn't take any longs, fam. Yuck. 2 minute red, white, and blue. 1 minute red, white, and blue. 5 minute red, white, and blue backwards, but starting to point down. There's your 98 Mancini. 5 minutes backwards. Oh, there's what we were looking for on the 15. Okay, no more longs. No more longs. No more longs. That's what we were looking for on the 15. You can see that now VWAP and 200 are pointing down with ink. No more longs. Oh, longy longs. Oh, longy longs. It'll tell us when to go long. Guys, they're trapping them, right? And here's how you can tell. Okay, on this smallest time frame, which is our 10 range, which it could be not, right? It just goes white, green, everybody gets excited. Oh, you got a lick draw here. Look at that, right? And then it just traps them. They're like, oh, well, we can get shnikes. Meow, meow. Folks, we're crushing it. If you think that there's people that are trading every one of these squiggles and making money, stop thinking like that. Stop thinking like that. The pros are very selective on what they're trading. They let lots of signals go right by them, okay? Over trading is very real. I've taken 3 trades. 3. Okay? This is a Charlie Foxtrot. If you don't know what a Charlie Foxtrot is, open up your AI, your favorite AI, and Google it. Okay? Uh-oh. Look at that. To the meridian. Bink! It's a thing of glory, folks. Come on now. Come on, meow. What is that? Oh. Discord had to... That's right. Your wife is a pilot and has a channel. I forgot about that. Feel free to share the name of the channel, buddy. Feel free. There are some pilots in here. Where's Brad? Brad is a pilot. Brad is an airline pilot, actually. This looks so trappy, doesn't it? I mean, hey, y'all. Oh, that song's in my head. Hey, y'all. Ooh, I need to listen to some Outkast. Where's Drizzle? Is Drizzle still sleeping? He must be sleeping still. I'm going to scare my wife. Watch this. Hi, babe. I see you, babe. Mm-hmm. I see that Drizzle is still sleeping. I see that he took my car last night and probably went to go play poker. Or he went to go eat because he's, you know. Oh, yeah, that makes sense too. All right, love you. We have cameras throughout the house, and I just talk to her. Wow, look at that thing go. Look at that thing go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, I want to get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya. Use me, not your average groupie. Don't need those side bends or sit-ups, but please don't lose that butt. Yeah, Tyson, slow down now. Because
Yellow
here's
bar,
where the
10
missteps
range
happen.
chart.
Oh, we're gonna miss it. We're gonna miss it. It's gonna hit 10 before 7. Don't even try to chase it. Don't try to chase it because you're going right into the lick area. Look at that. Look at that. Looky. Smack yesterday's low of 950. Boop. It's legit. It's just right in that draw point. If I draw it, look at the draw point. So it's like, hey, maybe you are part of the liquidity. Or not, right? It goes straight through to 10s. Well. I am not trading this. I see it. I'm not trading it because I feel like I'm guessing. Do I want to be part of the lick draw? Plausible lick draw? Delta has so much work to do. Okay, nines. Here's your 10s. Can he get 10? There's a lot of targets at 10. There's your 10s. There's 20 at 10. 20 at 10. There you go. There you go. If you guys took that, good job. I didn't take it because of the lick level. If you took that, good job. I was chicken. Manoke.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
Oh boy. Look at that. See how the 10 range starts it? Oh, baby. Let's go, Joey. There's a huge offer at 19s. Yes, exactly, Bobby. The continuation is a lower probability setup, especially at lick, sweep points, draw points, grab liquidity, grab points. Is that what they're called? Whatever people call them. You got lucky at 13, you bastards. Only 2 contracts traded at 13, so chill out. I am not taking any trades right here. This is not my money. This is not my money. Look at, and here's why. Let me make it very easy for all of us. Look at the 15-minute. Where's the signal here? Okay, where's the signal? Trick question. There isn't one. The signal was way over here. Hi, here's your signal. That's a signal. This is noise. Dookie. Look at this. Oh, it's been a while since I've stood up. Oh my God. That's your son's nickname. He said Dookie. We got a visit? Can we have it a visitor?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
There's your
I got
visitor.
some here, guy. Wink. No, 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 no. Why won't you listen to me?
Give me 2 seconds, guys. I gotta go move my car over 2 spaces because they're gonna move the container. I'll be right back. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves. I'm feeling verklempt. Yep. We're chilling. Chilling, guys. 2 minutes still backwards. As much as I would love to tell you we are entertaining the 2 minute, it is backwards still. Okay, what do I mean by that? Look at your price. VWAP 200. It's backwards still. VWAP needs to be between price and 200. So what do? Are they finding value on the 5? on the 15. This is yuck. If we had Mr. Yuck stickers, Elijah, a Mr. Yuck sticker animation would be sick. You have a 20-point stop.
5-minute chart.
And a 24-point stop on your 5. Oh, man. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Holy moly. So you have to find a smaller stop, a smaller trade. Struggling with the 2s. Delta lower low.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
How does that bar do that? Is it because it still travels 10 ticks but closes differently? It has to, right? It has to. There's no trade there, guys. That is a weird. That bar is not right somehow. Such a trap. Oh Lord. Let's go, Tyson. Yeah, Bobby, Joey's the one that came up with all the math on the bottom charts. And when we use checks and balances, it really makes sense to where it's, you know, the TradingView is the most used charting platform in the world next to like MetaTrader or whatever. And so we have a bunch of, you know, millions of people looking at that. And then we're using that as the filter against our signals, trades, paint, moving averages, whatever you want to say. On NinjaTrader. I want to remind everyone, look at the 15-minute noise. You know, I can't tell you enough. Look. Yeah, so there's that.
Yellow bar, 1 minute chart.
Order submitted. Order submitted. Order filled.
Delta at new lows.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Yeah, they're gonna squeeze. They could squeeze the delta here, or the delta could really take control. I'm in the micros.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Uh-oh.
Order submitted.
Careful, you're running into some external liquidity below 99s. Watch out. Watch out. This could be where they love it, okay, or not, right? I can love you better. I can. Remember, the moves are going to be vicious in either direction.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Pink bar, 1 minute chart.
$250 is the over-under based upon your 2-minute chart. Fours
Order
out,
canceled.
450s, fours even, 650s out, coming.
Order canceled.
Order canceled, 650s out. And going for 12, going for 12. Delta is still pushing lower. They could squeeze them here, guys. Okay, 925 hard over under here. decision right here. They could blast this thing. Best fill was oh no.
Pink bar, 10 range
no.
Order filled. Target filled.
12s. Watching 13s.
Order submitted.
Micros printed 12. ES did not. So do they have to fix that? Do they have to mitigate that at 12 again?
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
And 925 was the little doink, right? So now do they push back to it, or was that it? It's too obvious, if you ask me, for them to just sell it right there, right? So let's see what happens if they touch it again. I am going for a target there.
Order
Okay,
canceled.
filled. Watching 1350, boys and girls. Watching 1350. Okay, here we go. And I did take 6 ticks. I could have gotten 3 points. I could have gotten 12. I could have gotten 12, but that's okay. I'm averaging in and out of this bitch.
Pink bar, 2-minute chart.
Let's see if they trap them here. Look at this major decision here. Look at this. $13.50 on the 1 minute. $13.50 on the 10 range. Let's see if we get it or not.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Delta's still pushing.
Blue bar, 10 range chart.
Order filled. Order submitted.
Watching 04. Okay, they're still leaning on the Delta, but we don't have a new lower price. New lower Delta. Are they going to absorb them?
Order canceled.
04's out. Oh, wow. We're way past time to end the stream. Holy moly.
Order submitted.
Okay, if the people are not careful on the delta, okay, they're gonna get annihilated, right? Because either they're leaning into this heavy and they're gonna get a new lower price, or they're gonna absorb all of this real quick, right? Copy that.
Order filled. Order submitted. Order submitted.
Hey, here comes your 98s.
Order filled.
Oh, I like that.
Order submitted.
Oh, I like that. Back to the OOs. Get them. Bounce them. In external liquidity here. Let's see what happens.
Order canceled.
Back to the OOs. Watch an O2. Okay, stuck at the 10 range spread. Okay, there's a
bar,
big
2-minute
bid at
chart.
99. They're going to start catching these guys off sides. Watch your delta.
Pink bar, 10 range chart.
Okay, they absorbed all the 99s. All the 99s were bought, sold. Remember, 925 is the over-under on tape. And 98. 21 Mancini. Delta's leaning. Don't have a new price. Okay, lots of sellers at 99. Delta's dripping, right? Major decision, 99. This will be the last trade for me, everybody. I'm in the micros. Full disclosure, and it's because of money management, right? There's only $300 in buying power in that whole account. I should have sold an 01. Dang it. Delta's still leaning. A squeeze would be violent. Real violent.
Order submitted. Order canceled. Order submitted. Order canceled.
Nope, 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 nope. When does the 99 seller release or accelerate? Watch 01. Can they get to 02? Yep.
Order canceled.
There's your 02. Okay, watching 4s, 7s. Okay, we're really, really starting to diverge from the delta. Who wins here? Be careful if we break 6. It's like be careful if we break 96. 2-minute is out of order. 5-minute is out of order. 15-minute is in order. $254 at 04. Cleared. They pulled the offer. Careful, guys. If you're short, please be careful. This is not, you shouldn't be short way down here. Your 2 minute, look at the 2 minute excuse me, not negative externality, external liquidity. Look at that. Okay, here's your decision point, 650 even, 650 hard. Here we go, over, under, 650, 650, seven's filled. You've got 1,600 at 09, 1,600 at 09. 1,600 at 09. Hello, neighbor. Hello, ladies. Hello. 1,600. Gone. They pulled it. Gonskis. Gonski Wonskis. I can love you better. I can love you better. If we get through that 925, folks. If we get through the 925, folks. It's all over but the crying. We're going to find out what happens through the 12s. If we get through the 9s, I'm not saying we're going to. The 09 is
bar,
gone.
1 minute chart.
Okay. What do we have on the 1? Nothing. It's still white over here, right? 950 target on your 10 range. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's exactly what you want. You see that? It pink, white. It goes red, white, green, and you have a pink that's green. You see that? 950 is your target. As you can see, I'm not in. I got one left. I'm going for the upper deck, folks. The upper dizzle snack. We are in noise. I want to remind everyone, 9s are noise. 9s are noise. Snake bite, 5 minutes. Snake bite, 15 minutes, and both of them are above, folks. Both of them are above. You got about a 15. You see it? You got a 15 and a 16. Decision point, 2 minute chart. Does he hit market if we print 10? Look at how strong your 10 range was from 650 to 950. That is a perfect signal, but it's in so much noise. Now we have a 3 snaky poo, but on the 5 minute and 15 minute, it's so strong up there. So my question to the market was, did he hit market sell at 10, or is he about to get ran over? $13.50 target, $13.50 target, $13.50 target. And that's the last trade for me. We'll kick it over to X. We'll kick it over to X. Oh, my entry is 98. Holy shit. Not OOs. I got 98s. And I got 2 tick nicked here. So let's get 1350. Notice the delta has not even moved, right? So they've got him. They've got him, guys. Think about it. Think about it. The next move would be straight up to catch all the bid sellers. Does that make sense? I'm not saying it's going to. Think about it though. Wouldn't that make perfect sense? Old losing rev, smoked, right? Smoked. Adding shorts all the way up, right? Selling to open instead of selling to close. Okay, stop way up to like 7. It didn't do it. There we go. My stop is just under 7s. Come on. I got 2 tick nick here at 13. Give me 13.50, please. I'll put my stop at 5. Using this, oh, yeah, yuck. Push. We know that 925 is the hard over under, clearly, right? So who gets squeezed from that number? They are playing with 13. He's got all you can eat. Market if touched at 13. Come on. Get out of there. I'll move my stop up here in a minute. If we press 13 again, my stop goes to 9. $8.50. Sorry. Okay, 850 stop, 850 stop, 1350 target. Come on. Come on. Look at them. They're just waiting for a signal. There we go. There we go. Out. Out and complete, guys. That was absolutely fantastic. I got 15.5 points on the last one. As you can see, in the micros, I just crushed 32 points. Gross. 32 points gross. That's going to do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see everybody over on
Yellow
X.
bar,
Thanks, guys.
2-minute chart.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. No fill, no fill, no fill, no fill. 14.